Today we are gonna talk about Duolingo, which is really useful for learning new language. You can choose course from there. What would you like to learn? Example, language courses and new courses. Example, you can choose math. I'm mm, example, choose that. Let's look at how it is. 2 plus and now it asks that, and it's of course 7. These are easy ones, but there are some difficult ones too. You can do them, but they are not good, really. Just do them for first. You can do it if you want, or you can't. It doesn't matter for you, but they are easy ones, so I will not continue this course. But for example, I showed it you. It's in like plus 6 feet, and they are easy one, but for learners, new learners at school or first grades, they are not bad, but of course there are some ads and it makes it bad. Then you'll have Super Duolingo ID.
Every second counts.
And it is not free, it's by money. You should pay for it. That's why I don't use it. But if you want, you can do that with no ads. This is that. Okay, I will not do them. You see that. Let's continue with our English course. I just started it for 8 days, I think. There are some daily quests that you should do. Also, it is my profile. Let's create an avatar. I love this fair because I'm also white. Yes, this is better. Green eyes are good enough, but I'm with them. Let's choose hair. I want to make her a girl, but this hair is not good enough. Maybe it's not good. This is bad for her too. Okay, just choose it. Don't love it, of course. No, it's not good. Clothing color, maybe. Body, not bad. We did for sample. Okay, there are some leaks that you should do. For example, I did bronze leak. Now I'm in silver leak. Then in 4 days we'll do gold leak, and it continues. You can conversation or like other things. Your collections, mistakes and stories. Which stories did you do? Then burada vowels section var. And you do these units. I chose 50 units. Now let's look at.
Really? My grandma usually took care of me. Fair. Care.
This is listening task. We did it. Then vocabulary task. To take care of the plants, you just need to give them, of course, water.
Yes, my mom's taking care of her. Care.
This is also a listening task. You should just listen.
I put a soft rug on the floor.
I put it. Bu sesi mute olur diye buranı kestim. Burada speaks this sentence. We just tell them. And if you don't know what's meaning, there are some explanations.
Who's responsible for cleaning the entrance to our apartment building? Nobody cleans up the garbage on the floor. Nobody.
I should call the manager. What is the problem? The entrance is dirty. This is reading, okay, reading task. You can just do them.
Taking care of 3 dogs is a lot of work.
Okay, we did it. As I said, as I mentioned, it is speaking part, and I can't talk with you by this way.
I try to vacuum 2 times a week. I have 2 cats, so their hair is everywhere. I'm also allergic to dust, so vacuuming often is important.
This was reading task. Now we also do vocabulary task. Neat means clean. Let's
Neat.
tidy and clean. His desk is neat. Emily is very neat. She is always cleaning even when nobody is looking. Okay.
There was a rug under
Rug.
row.
Rug.
Rug.
It's a listening task. Neat will live.
Kevin is responsible for mopping the floors.
Okay. While speaking parts, I will shortcut cuts and will continue, of course. He is responsible, مسؤوليات
Responsible.
in charge of, has to clean.
This closet is neat now because I cleaned it.
We learn neat word. When you on the nice rack, put foot on the, please don't wear gloves. Walk, please don't wear shoes, of course. Before you mop the floor, use the vacuum to clean all the dust. I love these words, really. These are ads. They make me really annoyed, irritated, but
I love
if we buy Super Duolingo, we'll not see ads, but we don't want to buy it for. I don't want to pay money for this course, really. Okay. Last night, Kevin forgot to clean the pot after making pasta.
Yes, I fell down and spilled everything. Spilled.
Okay, yes, let's continue. As I said, I will always say speaking part. The app doesn't want us to.
Did you just spill your drink again? Spill. Did you just spill your drink again?
This app, which I record video,
When my
doesn't let me.
When my grandpa was a child, his house didn't have a heater, so his mom made a fire when it was cold. He and his sister helped find wood.
Okay, this app, which I record my videos, doesn't let me to speak while do speaking task while I'm recording the video. It says that it will be mute. That's why I cut it. Then we continue, because when I don't do it, we'll miss the video. Okay. It's also a vocabulary task. At a last party, I spilled my soda everywhere.
Mom made me do all the housework. Tom never did anything.
After lunch, Ben will continue cleaning. He was cleaning lunch too. Before lunch too.
On Anna's birthday,
Okay. With a pot full of water. Yeah. My sister made me turn. Made, nan, make, made, let. Temiz fail. Yəni ki, nə to, nə indi işləmir. I need to turn on the heater, sorry.
My sister and I liked to talk a lot while we did housework. My mom often said, if you continue working, you can continue talking.
At the end, you can see your previous mistake. I didn't read it. I wrote heating instead of heater. But no problem, you can correct it at the end.
Hey guys, did you know that
Now let's do some other parts of it. We did speaking parts and some listening, or also reading and grammar parts, but there are some specific listening parts and story parts. Now we have two topics.
Me.
Put some in the fridge and some in the freezer.
if you put water in the freezer, it becomes ice?
My mom has made us made.
Wow, I think they forgot to lock the window. Lock.
Tom's dad never made him do laundry. So when he went to college, he didn't know how. When he had no more socks, he asked a friend for help.
Please don't put those dirty cups in the dishwasher. They could break. We have to wash those cups by hand. Here, let me help you.
I love these words. It was add part, that's why I cut it.
Everyone I know dislikes.
Mia dislikes cleaning, so she never washes the dishes.
My sister and I liked to talk a lot while we did housework. My mom often said,
It was
if
the
you can
same task.
I don't mind doing most housework, but I really dislike cleaning the bathroom. It often smells bad, and the shower is difficult to clean.
Hi, welcome to Chatting with Zari, where I have conversations with different people at my school. I'm Zari, and today I'm talking with Mike. Mike is a student with an unusual and creative hobby. But first, here are some words you need to know.
Messy. Fabrics. Fabrics. Rugs. Creative.
Mike, tell us about your hobby.
Hi, Zari. I make rugs by hand. I started because my room was too messy, and I wanted something special for it.
That's so cool. Wait, you make rugs for your room because it's messy?
Well, if my room is messy, I clean up first so I have space to work. Then, I make rugs using old clothes and fabrics. It's fun, and it helps me take care of the mess. It's fun, and it helps me take care of the mess.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of work. Do you have to vacuum the rugs a lot? I bet they get messy too.
Yes, I do. I vacuum them every week. I also like to mop the floor to keep the rugs fresh and clean.
That's amazing. I never thought about making rugs to make my room look neat. Maybe I'll try it too.
You should. It's a creative way to clean up and make something cool for your room.
Thanks for listening to Chatting with Zari. See you again.
The end of listening task.
Artikelden hız-
Weak skills.
Look, they have
Everyone had. Seeing the expensive total made us nervous. Nervous.
Let's order fruit for dessert.
Yes, of course. But it tasted terrible. Terrible.
Right, but it tasted pretty delicious. Right, but it tasted pretty delicious.
There are different ways.
Talking about food made me hungry. Much. Made.
Yeah.
Yes, he is hungry.
Great idea. How about pineapples?
That salad made me thirsty.
There are different ways to pay online.
Some beverages make you more thirsty. Did you know that? For example, after you drink coffee or soda, your body will want more water.
I'm ordering the pineapple fried rice with chicken. 4 drinks. I'm having a small lemonade. The total should be about $12.
Cash, check, and credit card are all payment methods. My favorite beverage is orange juice. Let's order some French bread for dinner. If we don't eat it all tonight, we can have a little toast and jam for breakfast tomorrow. Let's order some French bread for dinner. If we don't eat it all tonight, we can have a little toast and jam for breakfast tomorrow.
Why? Are you allergic to them?
The total is $40.
Wow, this food tastes so good. It's delicious.
House party. B's boss is paying B to take care of his mansion while he's on vacation. B's friend Lynn arrives at the house with several friends.
Lynn, who are all of these people?
You said I could come over.
I didn't say you could bring friends. My boss said I can't bring any friends besides you.
Don't worry, they're cool.
They might break something or make a huge mess.
But they'll help us clean the house after the party.
We're not having a party.
The next morning, after the party, B is looking at a big mess in the house.
There's trash everywhere.
Don't worry, I'll help you clean. We'll be done very soon.
6 hours later, they're still cleaning. Lynn moves a sofa and finds a large hole in the wall.
Oh no, someone made a hole in the wall. Lynn, your friends did this, didn't they?
No, they didn't.
B finds some supplies to fix the hole.
Ugh, why did I invite you here? You're not a responsible person.
Well, at least I know how to have fun. No one invites you to parties because you're not fun.
That's so mean.
You were mean to me first.
Suddenly, B's boss walks in.
Excuse me? What are you doing?
We're so sorry.
Why? You're fixing that ugly hole in the wall. It's been there for years.
That hole has been there?
Yes. Thanks for fixing it.
B, I told you my friends didn't do this.
Your friends were here?
That's for all. We did from I will tell you this section to this section. I'll do listening, and we did some listening tasks with you. That's why I won't continue by myself, and these are some, and then we'll meet at review. Let's continue.
Welcome to Junior's Big Questions, where I try to understand the adult world, one question at a time. I'm Junior, and today's big question is about dishwashers. I'm talking to Mike. He's an engineer who builds dishwashers. Before we start, here are some cool words you'll want to know.
Time. Water. Kitchen. Clean. Time. 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 Clean. Time.
So Mike, why do people need a dishwasher?
Hi, Junior. People use dishwashers to clean dishes quickly and easily. It helps with housework a lot.
But why not wash dishes by hand? My dad says dishwashers are just a loud box in the kitchen.
Washing dishes by hand is fine, but dishwashers save time and water. They make cleaning up less messy, too. But
what about pots? My dad says dishwashers can't clean those well. Are dishwashers afraid of pots?
Not really, Junior. Some pots are big, so people clean them by hand. But dishwashers are great for everything else.
If dishwashers do the work, why do I still get in trouble for not cleaning up?
Well, Junior, you still have to load the dishwasher, and that's an important skill for taking care of housework.
Taking care of housework sounds hard. Can we make a dishwasher that cleans the whole house?
That's an interesting idea, Junior. Maybe one day we'll build dishwashers that vacuum and mop floors too.
That's all for today on Junior's Big Questions. Stay curious and see you next time.
Clothes. Have to. Can.
Most people hate washing dishes.
Why do you...
Should I put these plastic cups in the garbage?
You know you have to clean your room when you can't see the floor. If there are more clothes on the floor than in drawers, it's a problem. Lisa has to clean her room. Mom makes her clean it every week.
When Anna cooks, she makes everyone else do the dishes. Everyone I know dislikes housework. The kitchen looks a little messy. I had to clean it.
She made them clean up the house. She made them clean up the house. He doesn't make us mop the floor. He doesn't make us mop the floor.
There was a rug under this table.
Last
Yes, I fell down and spilled everything.
When my grandpa was a child, his house didn't have a heater, so if you want your house to be neat, you have to clean it often.
It's expression, okay? We use take care with of.
I couldn't continue cleaning because I lost my glasses.
Yes, I fell down and spilled everything.
Wash the sock because it was dirty.
If you want your house to be neat, you have to clean it often.
There was a rug under this table. Where is it?
I try to vacuum 2 times a week.
We need to buy a heater before winter.
Cleaning.
I really dislike washing pots.
Well, I vacuumed the floors last time. Well, I vacuumed the floors last time.
Did you just spill your drink again? Did you just spill your drink again? Did you?
He takes care of the plants.
Why?
My mom didn't let us bring drinks in the living room. So when I spilled milk on the sofa, I got in trouble. My mom...
In college,
Ice. I forgot to put the ice cream in the freezer.
My mom didn't let us bring drinks in the living room. So when I spilled milk on the sofa, I got in trouble. My mom was really mad. My mom didn't let us bring drinks in the living room. So when I spilled milk on the sofa...
if you put water in the freezer, it becomes ice.
Please don't put those cups in the dishwasher. They could break. We have to wash those cups by hand. Here, let me help you.
Wow, I think they forgot to lock the window.
Tom's dad never made him do laundry. So when he went to college, he didn't know.
Who's responsible for locking the door? Who's responsible for locking the door? Who's responsible for who's responsible for locking the door? Who's responsible for locking the door? Who's responsible who's responsible for locking the door? Who's responsible?
The emergency lock always leads to a funny story later. Thanks for listening, and remember, if you have a question, just ask Lucy.
And review.
Oh, did she make you clean it?
Clean it.
It's easy. First, you fill a pot with water.
Clean.
Most people hate washing dishes, but not Amy. She enjoys
Sink is full of dirty dishes we have to wash.
My sister and I liked to talk a lot while we did housework.
I don't think the freezer is working. I don't think the freezer is working.
Before you mop the floor, you use the vacuum to clean all the dust.
Why do you dislike cleaning so much? Why do you dislike cleaning so much?
You almost never use the dishwasher. Why?
I always take care of my dog. I always take care of my dog.
It's then we finish the unit and our duolingo. Now I'll share it on YouTube, then we'll meet at our next video. Goodbye.